Hey, I'm Andy, and we're back with some more Magic the Gathering unboxing unpacking. This time we have the March of the Machine Aftermath, and hopefully it's after the release date. I've been hearing the news about stuff, but anyways, yeah, we got the collector's boosters, and we have this epilogue boosters, which says there's a guaranteed foil and showcase card instead of a guaranteed foil and an art card, so I don't know what the difference between that is because I've never opened an epilogue booster before, so yeah, we're going to experience that for the, or actually I'm going to experience that for the first time. But before that, we're going to open up half of these collector's boosters. And I mentioned this before that it's, both of these boxes are quite a bit smaller because there's less cards per pack. So probably going to get breeze through them. So yeah, this one I believe has 12. Yeah, it contains 12 boosters. So we're just going to open up 6 for this video. Don't know what to expect. I mean, I maybe I know what to expect, but I don't think I've seen spoilers for this set. Like I've seen spoilers. I've seen some spoilers for the Lord of the Rings set, which I may or may not have gotten the collector's boosters for, which was quite expensive, but it is what it is, right? So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just seems way too expensive, but I decided I can't open this. I decided I might as well try. How did I open up? Can I open up this? This is why is it so hard to open? Why can't I open this? There's usually like a way to open up. Yeah. There we go. I know how to open up packages, right? Nice. I mean, it's fine that they sealed it up all nice and tight, but it is what it is. So Victor meets spoils. Rebuild the multiverse while building up your collection with prize-packed boosters. Okay, each pack contains rares or mythics, and extended art card, and a traditional foil double-sided token. So is there no commons in these packs? Or at least in these specific packs? Not sure. Alright, let's open up this, see what the images are, what it's like. Come on, I can open this, right? Okay, that looks cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, what do the packs look like? So there's 12, we're going to open up 6. Oh, these are very thin, but the packs themselves, it's very foily. I think they're like more foily than the previous ones too, because you can see like the holographic stuff on the pack. Whereas if we get the collector's boosters from this, it's, I mean, there's some hollow, but it's not as hollow as the ones we have here. So I'm gonna put these off to the side, open them up at the very end. So, yeah, we got these 6. They're very thin, but they, as you can see, there's only 6 cards. So yeah, don't know what to expect. Based off the box, like I said, I assume no commons, so we're just going to open up this one first. Is there anything special in the back? And includes 2 foil etched cards and 1 4 traditional foil cards. Includes 4 cards of rarity rare or higher and 2 uncommon cards. And then Halo foil mythic and 2% of boosters. Okay, no idea what the Halo foil mythic means. It also didn't mention any serialized, so no idea if we're gonna get those. So let's open up pack 1. And like I said, I don't know what the cards are in this set, so maybe it's, I mean, obviously it's like a continuation of March of the Machine, but yep. Oh, maybe like the, seems like is it the same symbol? Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, let's go here. Oh no, it's different. It's different. It's just a token. Is it the tokens are the same? Okay. So pack 1, we got filter out 1 blue. Return all non-creature, non-land permanents to their owner's hands. Okay. Put that there. We got a Coppercoat Vanguard 1 white. Each other human you control gets +1/+0 and has ward 1. Oh, I mentioned this before, but I really liked the matte type of foil. It's really, I don't know, something about it seems really cool about it. Alright, so next up we got Pia Nalar, Console of Revival. red, white. Thopters you control have haste. Whenever you play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Okay, put that there. We got Nahiri's Resolve. 3 red, white. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have haste. At the beginning of your end step, exile any number of non-token artifacts and or creatures you control. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of your next upkeep. Okay, neat. We got the Kenrith's Royal Funeral. 2 white, black. When this enters the battlefield, exile up to 2 target legendary creature cards from your graveyard. You draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the greatest mana value among cards exiled this way. And it says legendary spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each card exiled with this. Okay. Alright, we got Open the Way. X green green. X can't be greater than a number of players in the game. I think I've seen this one before. Reveal cards from the top of your library until reveal X land cards. Put those land cards into the battlefield tapped and the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Yeah, I believe I've seen this one. It's just not in, obviously, with the March of the Machine set. So, it is what it is. We got a treasure token. This, like, the headpiece seems a little bit out of place for some reason, but, I mean, sure. So, and as you saw, we got the dinosaur token. Okay, so that was the first pack. So I guess some of these cards will be repeated from March of the Machine. That's what I'm assuming. So I guess we're gonna open up pack 2 now. Ooh, we got a Phyrexian Hydra. Alright, we got Feast of the Victorious Dead. What art this is? White, black. At the beginning of your end step, if one or more creatures died this turn, you gain that much life and distribute that many +1/+1 counters among creatures you control. That seems pretty good for an uncommon, but maybe that's just me. And we got Feast of the Victorious Dead. White. Did we get this already? No, we didn't. Oh, yes, we did. My memory was so bad. Why did we get, like... Okay. So we got Feast of the Victorious Dead with the fancy art, and we got Feast of the Victorious Dead with the matte foil. I was like, I swear I see this one. This was just a card right before it. So yeah, I mean, I wish I had it in this foil, but with this art. So I mean, it is what it is. At least these were the uncommons. So on to the rares. Ooh, we got a mythic. Is this the whatever mythic foil they were calling? So we got Nissa, Resurgent Animist, 2 green, Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, add 1 mana of any color. Then, if this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an elf or elemental card. Put that card into your hand and the rest into the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, seems neat. Oh, we got an... Okay. I don't know how many cards there are. There's at least 163, and we already got 2 Open the Ways. So, I mean, yeah, we've seen this before. So, you get the land cards in the battlefield tapped and the rest in the bottom of your library for X, where X is can't be greater than the number of players in the game. So, this one we got the borderless, though, so it is what it is. And we got fancy foil. Taziri, Stalwart Survivor, 2 white. Each creature you control has... Tap, add 1 mana of any of this creature's colors. Spend this mana only to activate ability of a creature. Activate only if this creature has activated another... activate only if this creature has another activated ability. And then Rainbow, tap, mill 5 cards. Put all creature cards with activated abilities that aren't mana abilities from among the milled cards into your hand. Okay. Very, very shiny, this one. And we got... Joel Royale, Voice of Zhalfir. I remember saying that name. 2 green, blue. At the beginning of a combat on your turn, up to 1 target land you control becomes an XX green and blue bird creature with flying and haste until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. It is still a land. So I guess Reliquary Tower would be pretty useful. Whenever a land creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Alright, and we got a Phyrexian Myr. That looks actually pretty sweet. And this one's apparently from Multiverse. Huh, cool. And then this symbol is from March of the Machine. Okay. Interesting stuff. On to the next pack. Like, I kind of like that they take out the commons, at least for like the special ones. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe just add more cards. I don't know. So we got a vampire on one side. Cool. And we got a cool looking Coppercoat Vanguard. 1 white. Each other humans control gets +1/+1 has a ward 0, which we'd already got. So we have another one of the matte version and one of the other alternate art versions, which is interesting. Like, I don't know how they decide to pack these up, but yeah, that's pretty interesting. And we got another filter out, which we also got from the very first pack. So yeah, interesting stuff. Very. I don't know how common these uncommons are, but apparently we got the doubles. But I mean, obviously different artwork, but still the same card. But first rare for this pack, Sigarda, Font of Blessings, 2 green white. Flying, other permanents you control have hexproof. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast angel spells and human spells from the top of your library. This, like the Sigarda, I really like Sigarda's artwork, at least ever since, was it Allison Restored? Was it the first time that it appeared? Yeah, pretty cool card. We got another Taziri Star Wars Survivor. This time is the borderless one, which we've just gotten here, as you can see. this one's not foil though, so it is what it is. We got another Joel Rael, voice of Zalfir. This time in a what looks to be like a retro promo style card with like the retro art border and retro text. So I mean, that's pretty cool. And we got on the Trading Grounds. I don't think we got this one. So it's a blue enchantment. Activated abilities of creatures you control cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the mana in that cost to less than 1 mana. I do like like I said, I like how they do the foils for this, the matte style. And we got a warrior. Whenever this creature and at least one other creature token attack, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. And this one has lifelink. Alright. They're about halfway done. Just breezing through these. Okay. Got a Phyrexian on one side, probably the one that transforms. Yeah, because it has this symbol, so it's the one that transforms. But we get a gold forged Thopterix. Thopterix, I think. A white blue flying lifelink. Each legendary permanent you control has ward 2. Okay. And we got a Markov Baron, 2 black, convoke, lifelink, other vampires you control get +1/+1 and has madness 2 black. Really love the matte foils. Alright, we got another Nahir's Resolve. Okay. Yeah. And we got another mythic, but I mean it is still Nissa. So I mean it is what it is. This one's the borderless one, or at least semi-borderless. Okay, we got Jarina Dauntless General with some neat artwork, white-black. When this enters the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. Sacrifice this, and then humans you control gain hexproof and indestructible on the end of turn. Okay. We got Rebuild the City. Like, look how good this matte gold is. It's just, I mean, it looks great. I don't know if it shows it on camera, but it just looks great in person. So 3 black, red, green. Choose target land, create 3 tokens that are copies of it, except they're 3/3 creatures in addition to their other types, and they have vigilance and menace. Seems pretty good. And yeah, the incubator token. So yeah, I mean, already 4 packs in, we're getting quite a bit of duplicates. Like, albeit they're not the exact same because they're alternate artworks of it, but still, I would like to see. Since this is like technically a new set, I would like to see more of a variety. We have a night card, or a night token. We got Blot Out, 2 black. The target opponent exiles a creature or planeswalker they control with the greatest mana value among creatures and planeswalkers they control. Really cool artwork. Really shiny too. And then we have the matte one, a 2 green. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a legendary creature you control. A lot of stuff revolving around legendaries. So it says target creature you control deals damage equal to twice its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Okay. You got the Kenrith's Royal Funeral again, so don't need to repeat myself about that. And we got another, wow, so much, the Kenrith's Royal Funeral. That is the third one, I believe. Because we got one right here, and we got another one which I believe is the same. Like this is actual the duplicate, and then we got the borderless. So, ooh, I guess this is what they mean by the Halo foil. So we got Training Grounds with alternate artwork, which looks cool, and then this fancy foil. So I mean, we already seen this card before, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna put like these fancy foils off to the side. So just because like I really like those style of foils more so than the matte, but yeah, how many Kenrith? Not Kenrith is like the common rare or something, but we got the elemental token. So I'm gonna just go through this. So we got the matte foil, we got the borderless, we got the foil version, and then where is it? Oh, I mean, I guess I guess I was wrong. And this is the the alternate art version, or the alternate border version. So let's see here. So I mean, I guess I was wrong. It wasn't the exact duplicate. So we have basically a playset of this, but all of them look different, basically. So I mean, it is what it is. It's interesting. I mean, it's interesting. So if we got one more pack for this video, then we're going to open up in the next video the epilogue boosters. So can't wait to see what those contain. Like especially the what is it called? The showcase cards. No idea what those are. I didn't bother looking them up because I kind of want to experience them firsthand. But yeah, it is what it is. We got a Knight token. All right. Ooh, Cosmic Rebirth with the fancy foil. Did I get a fancy foil here before? I'll have to check later. So we have fancy foil, Cosmic Rebirth, 1 green, white. Right. Choose target permanent card and engrave it. If it has mana value 3 or less, you may put it into the battlefield. If you don't put it into your battlefield, put it to your hand. You gain 3 life. Okay. We got another blot out. This time it's not as shiny. All right. Then we got another Taziri or Tazri Stalwart Survivor. So we've already seen that. We got Pia Nalar Council of Revival, which we've also already seen that. We got Spark Rupture, which we haven't seen. 2 white. Like the artwork. When this enters the battlefield, draw a card. Each planeswalker with 1 or more loyalty counters on it loses all abilities and is a creature with power and toughness each equal to the number of loyalty counters on it. Okay. So it's like each, so it could be a double-bladed sword. But then if you don't want any planeswalkers, then this might be useful. And we got another Nahiri's Resolve. Really like how like I said, the gold matte seems pretty good. And we got a Thopter. Okay. Is there a new? No. Okay. All right. First initial impressions for at least the collector's boosters is a lot of duplicates, and like in terms of card name, obviously, as we shown before, the card itself is different. Like there's different styles of foils, different artwork in general, but still we got a lot of the same cards. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I came into this not knowing what would happen. Maybe they announced it, like the odds of getting like the same card but different artwork style on their site or something. But yeah, I mean, that is what it is. That was the first 6, or actually the first half of the collector's boosters for March of the Machine Aftermath. And yeah, in the next video, or I mean, if you're watching that in order, we're going with the epilogue boosters. So yeah, and then after we open up these, we're gonna finish up with the rest of the collector's boosters. So yeah, hopefully we don't get any more. Like hopefully we just get a playset in terms of the same card, because it does seem like there are more than 100. But then if we have 100 cards, and each of them have 4 distinct artwork, then I guess there's only really 25 cards if there is 100 max, but I don't know. It is what it is. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.